I was gonna do a Drew Barrymore parody video, but I just didn't have it in me. Drew Barrymore, scab. Drew Barrymore, picket crossing scab, trying to lie about it on the video with your wallpapered ceiling. We see you. In case this is your first time here, I'm Kirsten, Langston, author and intuitive, and you can find more videos like this at thirdEyeChampagne.com. I have to address this. Number one, Bill Maher. Everybody go, well, why aren't you tearing up Bill Maher? Because he did the same thing. He's also crossing the picket line. Because everybody knows Bill Maher is an asshole. It's a shock because it's Drew, and Drew is America's effing sweetheart. Drew is the quirky, cute girl that's always on your side. That's Drew. We can ask if this is gonna affect Bill Maher's career, but it probably won't, because everybody already knows the guy is an asshole. He just gets to keep being an asshole and keep his career and keep his shitty TV show for as long as he lives. He's living his best life, and that's the end of it. We are looking at Drew, because I am personally disappointed by the decision making, but also there may be some nefarious things going on here. There is speculation that she has to come back. And that's what's kind of she's saying in her not sorry apology video, that she's trying to use coded language and saying, look, if I didn't come back, I don't know, they're gonna break my kneecaps. I don't know. Drew Barrymore is bringing her show back in the middle of a big effing strike is what's going on here. Girl, no. Just no. You're a scab and that's all there is to it. Was she coerced? Let's find out. So what I'm looking for here is a legal card. I'm looking for either the Justice card or the Hierophant. Let's see if we get it. We don't have a legal card here, so I don't believe this woman was coerced into bringing her show back by her contract. I don't see it. I don't see, if you don't come back, we're gonna sue you for $50 million, and she's going, oh, well, I better do it. There is some kind of a weird quid pro quo thing coming up for me that's sort of coming through. But, you know, it might be a tit for tat. Hey, bring your show back and we'll finance your next 5 movies. We'll give you a $10 million bonus. Although she doesn't seem like the sellout type. You know, she really doesn't. This is shocking to me. I'm going to ask what the decision-making process was here for her. But here's her cards. So we have her working away. There's your working card, 8 of Pentacles. Below it is the 5 of Cups. It's not a good decision for her. I don't think she wanted to do it. But there's something about a mental prison. Now this is really interesting. So she's got the Ace of Swords here, which is mental, and it's coming in with I'm not moving, the Hanged Man, and it's coming in with other people. So it seems like she may be convinced that she truly does have to put this show on for the world, or she's convinced herself of this, or that she has to keep these, you know, I don't know, however many people are on a crew, we'll just say 50 people working, but she's under some kind of delusion. So this is all in her head. The idea that she had to bring the show back, that she had to come back, that she had to do this, that's in her head. Look at this. She has the 8 of Swords, the mental anguish card here. But what you see in the card, she's bound, she's blindfolded. The trick of this card is that she can get out anytime she wants. She can untie those ropes really easily and take that blindfold off really easily, but she doesn't do it. That's the 8 of Swords. That's Drew Barrymore's card. She had opportunities. So this could be that she was presented with an opportunity and said, oh man, it's too good to pass up. Oh, I really need it, da 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 da. I do not see coercion. I don't think it was a decision she made easily. Otherwise, we wouldn't have this 5 of Cups here saying, oh, I'm so sad to go back to work. We'd have the happy card. But you know what else she's got at the root of her reading? Check this out. The Fame and Stardom card, the Star card, with the 6 of Cups, the people. So she's thinking, I gotta do it for the people. There's no shows, or the people need me. There's a delusion going on here. This woman is fully empowered. The Magician is here. There's your empowerment card. She's fully empowered. She's not being coerced. She knows. She's doing this herself. So she can't blame this on anybody else. Asking, why on earth would she do this? Why on earth would she do this? She felt as though she had to. She saw herself in a defensive position. The Star card is still here though, so she wanted the show must go on. She's thinking the people need her, straight up. That's what she's thinking. It was a decision that was clouded. So we see here in a stupid decision also. We see here in the Fool card, you're making a dumb move. You're making a dumb move. And then it comes in with the Chaos card, the 5 of Wands. Too many chefs in the kitchen. So she had a lot of people in her ear, not excusing her at all. This is just going into the decision-making process. These are the ingredients she used to make a really bad call. There's a lot of people in her ear. There's a lot of people telling her different things. She thinks the people need her. She's in a defensive position. She honestly thought, oh, I'm doing the right thing. I'm healing people. I'm doing the right thing. I'm in a good place, and this is going to be good for people. And there's kind of almost a, you know, the hangman is the Christ card. It's the martyrdom card. So it's almost like, yes, I have to cross the picket line to help the people. I have to do it. It's very, I never thought, as a fan of Drew Barrymore, I never thought that she would do something like this. And it's extremely disappointing because you think of her as this kind, caring, compassionate, sensitive, sweet person, right? And she basically undermines the strike by doing this. And there are thousands. So yeah, you're putting 50 odd, whatever, 100 odd people back to work, but there are thousands of, Guides just said advertisers. I wonder if advertisers were threatening to pull and she was going to lose the show completely if she didn't come back. Guides just said it. So not really coercion by the studio, but coercion by advertisers. Because there's money on the table here. She didn't want to leave the money on the table. She didn't want to walk away from the money. There's a money decision here. It's about the money. I had to do it. So there's a component. There is a money component in here as well. But she should have known better. I'm sorry. She should have known better. Or just lose the show. Like, you have millions. Just walk away. Go put on a YouTube show. You'd have a bunch of people watching. You'd probably get more of the income than you're making right now. There were ways around this. And in her mind, she's got it in her head somehow. She's got it fixed in there. Nope, there was no way around it. Had to do it. Oh, well. She doesn't understand the backlash. Like, she expected a little bit of it, but she thinks it's extra. She thinks it's over the top. Does Drew Barrymore recover from this? Yeah, but she's going to lose that show. It almost feels like a consequence. She chose a shitty path, a stupid path, and the show, she's going to lose anyway. I think she really did it to save the show, and she's going to lose it anyway. That show is not coming back. I don't know how long it's going to take. I just know, I would say within a few years, 3 years tops, that show's gone. And it's because she lost it, not because she walked away from it. If you like this video and you want to see more like this, you can find this video and a lot of other ones at thirdeyechampagne.com. And don't forget, like, subscribe, sub, follow, all of the good things. We love it when you do that.